Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for the 62 plate Citroen C1. I was just taking this one up and down the dual carriageway and couldn't find anything really to fault with it at all, to be honest. So yeah, nice little drive and yeah, pretty little number I think in that colour. Looking very tidy, not much damage at all if anything I can find on this car, but I'll take you around it and give you a little walk around and see what bits and pieces I can find. I've also taken some photos as well, so please do study those for more in-depth description. Apologies for the rainy weather, but we'll do my best to try and bring you as good a video as I can on this car considering the conditions. So we've got a few very small little marks here on the front bumper and some light kind of scratches here. They will probably, I would think, polish out. Let's have a look. What else here? A few more little kind of marks. Actually look darker on my camera, than they actually are in person. And again, a bit more of a mark there. Again, just do with probably a bit of a cleanup, maybe a bit of a polish. We'll sort it out. Stone chip wise on the front here is looking pretty good actually. Considering its age, it's actually looking pretty tidy. I think probably a bit of a town car, you know. A few little stone chips around on the front of the bonnet here, and a few more on the actual bonnet itself, but nothing really jumping out at me. This front passenger side lower bumper here, we've got some marks here, scratches and scuffs. See, and this front bumper looks like it's slightly proud off of the its original sitting area, and yeah, we've got a few more stone chips coming on this side of the passenger side arch. Can't really see much of anything really, just probably bits of dirt and maybe some stone chips here and there, and a few little marks here on the mirror. Nothing horrendous. I suspect some of that will even polish off again. Another little mark here on the door, which I strongly again suspect will probably polish out. It's not very deep. And a few little scuffs here on the lower sill, just for people getting in and out of the vehicle, I would say. A bit of dirt there as well. Let's keep going around it. Just dirt. Nothing really standing out on here. Tiny little kind of scuff there. Again, I expect that will polish out. It looks very light. Let's move around to this rear bumper. All looking good. A little bit of a mark here on the rear bumper. Again, it's only very light. I expect that one would probably polish out. Let's have a look. Back bumper here, there's a few little scratches going along the surface, and I expect that's just from probably loading things in and out of the car, but all looking very tight and presentable, as is the roof as well. The lights all looking good order, no major kind of fading on those lights, all looking pretty good to me. Check the other one as well. Yeah, a bit of stone chipping as you would expect for its age, but nothing really horrendous. And this other rear light as well, looking in good order. Let's have a look, see what else we can find. A few little marks here on the rear driver's side quarter panel, but very light. And again, just with my finger there, is more so dirt actually. Yeah, just dirt, so that's not even anything. Maybe a little bit of a mark here, but yeah, very clean, very tidy car this. A few little kind of surface marks around and chips on the door, driver's door here, as you would expect. And another, this looks darker on my phone than it actually is. Yeah, it looks darker than it actually is. It's probably not that bad, and again, just looks like a surface mark that would probably polish out, as is most of these marks. Again, some are a little bit deeper here. That might even be like a tar. There's a slight dent here in the seal on the lower sill here. Keep going around, have a look at the mirror, and a few little marks here on the wing mirror, but nothing horrendous. Let's have a look at all the wheels. We've got wheel covers going all round. I've put all the tyre tread depths, so have a look at those on the photos. But some of these wheel covers are pretty tidy. Just keep going around to the passenger side. A few more marks on that rear one, and a bit more on that front one. So let's have a look in the boot. Okay, boot up, and the actual boot is supporting its weight, which is a good thing. And you've got the load liner there, and also you've got the spare there in the back. Okay, so now going around to the passenger side, you've got electric windows at the front here. That seems to work absolutely fine. And take a look in the back. It's all looking pretty tidy and presentable. It's just had a quick clean on our wash bay, so it's not had a great amount of cleaning. These seats could benefit from a more of a clean up. Driver's side's not so bad, but all looking pretty tidy and presentable here. And let's go into the driver's side now and have a look what we got here. Again, another electric window there, and the door card looking in good order. There is a few little marks here I noticed on the inside of that metalwork there, probably from keys I expect. So let's have a look at the clocks and see what warning lights we can get. Handbrake off, lights off. Let's put the side light for a bit of backlight there. And no warning lights, and a mileage of 63,792 miles. And yeah, you've got all the usual bits and pieces. Aircon there as well. Let's turn that. Oh no, turn that back on. So the aircon appears to work, but I've not had a chance to check to see how hot or cold that is running, because it's quite a cold day again here. So as I say, interior looking all tidy. There's only one key, and at the moment I can't find any service history, but if I can find anything on that, I'll let you know. Let's have a look under the bonnet, just to do the bonnet release. There we go. Let's get the bonnet up. Do it with one hand. It's up. There we go. So there we go. All looking pretty tidy. A little bit dirty, a little bit dusty, but no nasty knocks and rattles, and all looks good to me. Okay guys, thanks for watching and happy bidding.